Let's try to create some flight plans and find some IFR routes. So let's go to the Flightplan app and create a new flight plan for the, well, let's take the November 46 X-ray, which is not a real aircraft, by the way. Let's do it from Rotterdam to Chambéry. It's Lima Foxtrot Lima Bravo. Going to be an IFR flight plan, and let's do it this afternoon, and let's leave in at 1400 hours UTC. Let's go and search for routes. You see that the first one has this IFR in there. That means that it starts VFR, it's an IFR join. You see it also there. It says Zulu IFR join, but the third one is one that is, you can actually first look at it and it will continue to search in the background. I think that one looks okay. So let's take this one and select that. Can look on it on the map again. And below the map, it will generate a simplified grammet. And you see that the weather looks actually to be pretty good. The freezing level will climb a little bit from on departure around flight level 80 to a little bit above flight level 100. And the minus 20 degrees Celsius level will start and end approximately around flight level 180 to 200. You can also click on Rotterdam, and which is, by the way, 1700 hours is the local time. Look at the weather here, the METAR, the TAF, the clouds diagram. That's the cloud that actually is also seen in the grammet, and move it over time, or actually go to the Lima Foxtrot Lima Bravo icon, Chambéry, and see that it's clear sky there, and it will remain clear sky. Actually, you can see there's a little small layer tomorrow morning, but today, even up into the night, the dew point temperature and the ambient temperature are quite far away from each other. So don't take this too, it's not an exact science, it's a model. It's the GFS model, which is, by the way, not very accurate near the ground. So always check the METAR and TAFs. So I have this flight plan, and by the way, you can validate it. And it's there, and it's a flight plan at flight level 90. That's what I probably selected. It will take 2 hours and 30 minutes. And when you get close to departure or filing it, you can recalculate again the time en route, and it will take the winds aloft and everything into account. So actually this is saved. And now I want to go from Chambéry, next leg, into Courchevel. I think it is Lima Foxtrot Lima Juliet. Courchevel is not IFR, so it's a console IFR. It will figure it out by itself. Direct route will be 25 minutes. It's not that far. So actually, we might as well just do it VFR, because there's probably not that much there. Because Chambéry is quite close to the mountains, and Courchevel right there is in the middle of the mountains. So we would have this route. Actually, I can show you the route, show on map. And it's quite near to each other. You have Chambéry there and then Courchevel in the mountains. Okay, let's save this flight plan as well, which is half an hour flight. You see that the level has been changed to VFR, 25 minutes flight. Then the next day I would like to go from Courchevel, next leg, tomorrow in the morning at 8 UTC, 9 o'clock in the morning. I would like to go to Lido. I don't know the ICAO code, so I'll just put in here Lido, and it has here Venezia, Lido, San Nicolo Airport, Lima, India, Papa, Victor. I select that one, looks like the correct one, set that as my destination. It would be nice to also file an alternate. So you see here the big airport, Venezia Teresa, is nearby, and I'll file that as a first alternate. A direct flight, actually it's a VFR departure as you see, but I would like to do an IFR join, or actually let's join IFR, and let's do that at flight level 200, and direct flight would be 1 hour and 30 minutes, and let's see if we do find any routes from the Alps inbound to Venice. And this part might take a couple of minutes, so you have to have some patience, and I hope most of the time it will find some routes there. So we pick this one, we validate it, and it says it's valid. You can see the route on the map, and initially we probably have to climb a little bit higher, then lower again, and the weather looks good, but this is what I'm gonna file.